The web of corruption has transferred the permanent secretary, Mr. Aminu Aliyu Bisala, Enelamah's collaborator, to the office of the secretary to the government of the Federation, where he can coordinate this corruption on a larger scale through MDAs. The minister, Okechukwu Enelamah, has perfected moves to victimize the head of departments and some staff in the trade unit to give him room to inject his stooges to have larger room to supervise corruption unabated. The former permanent secretary at the Federal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment, Mr. Aminu Aliyu Bisala, who was corruptly moved to the office of the secretary to the government of the Federation, has been aware for 2 years that government monies was being diverted, only to make a smokescreen response to the Special Presidential Investigation Panel, purporting to refer to the office of the Attorney General or of the Accountant General of the Federation to stop the diversion of the funds to private accounts, which himself and the Enelamah supervised. To prove what we have done here today, we have documents here. So you now, okay. We call on Nigerians to avail themselves the use of the Freedom of Information Act 2011 to verify and gain more insight into the corruption going on in the Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment under the supervision of the corrupt minister, Okechukwu Enelamah. In the light of the foregoing, therefore, we demand that 1. President Muhammadu Buhari, as a matter of national urgency, sack Okechukwu Enelamah and his collaborator, permanent secretary, Aminu Aliyu Bisala, who has been redeployed to the office of the secretary to the government of the Federation, and hand them over to the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC. That no whistleblower should be victimized at workplace, i.e. Mr. Intia Thompson at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Mrs. Mariam Muhammad, the auditor. 3. The Vice President, Professor Yemi Oshibajo, must be weary of Okechukwu Enelamah, who obnobs around him, not to smear his integrity. Lastly, there must be adequate punishment for treasury looters that will serve as deterrent for any citizen who will even imagine corruption, as we must all take ownership of our country, Nigeria.
Donald Trump said that you people don't see the need to come out and protest. You can't imagine that.
Yes, please. The copy of letters addressed to the Minister.
How do you practice democracy when citizens don't participate under Section 14, subsection 2AC? And unfortunately, deplorably, when the citizens ask questions of what is happening in government in terms of transparency and probity and accountability, and they don't receive feedback, they meet with deaf ears. Is that governance?
Drinking alcohol, women, dancing, dubious false religions. And that is why the country is in recession and citizens are committing suicide.